Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mike Bass and today I'll be reacting to Voiceplay featuring Mykal Kilgore singing Stand By Me. From Mykal Kilgore I've only seen once before in Be Prepared, the recent cover, and he's got a good voice, especially on the higher range. He's got a good voice, so be interesting to hear him again here. I understand he's an original member, but I've not seen any of the super early stuff that he might have been in. Stand By Me. It's quite a basic song, really, isn't it? With like the rhythm and stuff. It never really changes drastically at times and everything like that. It's kind of the same thing all throughout. So it'll be interesting to see what Voiceplay do with this, because I know they like to go all over the place at times, and I usually have a lot to comment on when Voiceplay are singing. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with this. I've heard Home Free's version of this, and that was really good. So let's see what Voiceplay are going to do with this. Before we dive in, I will be wearing headphones for the first time for this one. Still getting used to these. It kind of cuts the sound out, like the background sound. It sounds great for hearing the music and everything that's going on, but I won't be able to tell what volume I'm speaking at, so I might have to take these off to comment if I have to comment on something. Otherwise, they should help me pick out a lot of stuff that I might have been missing in other reactions, so here's hoping. I'll put these on first and then we'll dive straight into it and see what Voiceplay have got for us with Stand By Me. Nice. Okay, first thing, I forgot to mention that this is set very much like their shorts. I don't think they're in the same. They might be in the same location they're usually in. Usually in like some sort of shopping mall place. They might still be in that location, but a different section of it. Like, because I don't remember seeing all that stuff behind. It was usually like quite, it looks like they're in the middle of a shopping mall. This looks like they could be in the shopping mall, but in a different part of it. Let me know if that's the case. But it'd be interesting. Since I don't remember, I know they did The Lion Sleeps Tonight. I think it was that they did it as like this sort of format, like a short, but a whole song. But they don't tend to do whole songs like this. So this is interesting, and they've chosen to film it just like this, quite basic, basically just in front of the camera. They've not dressed up at all for it. They're just wearing the normal clothes. Yeah, very interesting that they chose to strip this down like this and sing it like this. Anyway, about the music, sounds great. It obviously starts off with Jeff doing the bass line. Obviously, he's going to do that dum 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 dum. Sounds great doing that. And then I think Mykal came in with some up there, which sounded great, and now they've all come in doing that. Let's just wind that back and hear that introduction again. Yeah, before we go any further, I'll try and keep these on now because I can kind of hear myself a bit. Before we go any further, I like that run by Jeff then when he goes down. So he's sort of going the same thing, like dum 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 dum, but then he goes dum 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 and just speeds it up into this bit. So that's a nice transition bit, because he couldn't have transitioned into this just going dum 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 and then they all go, you know, it could have worked, but this was better, doing a dum 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 into it. So I like that Jeff did there. And then they're all coming in, sounding great on the high harmonies, just giving it ooze for now. Be interested to see who takes the lead. I'm going to go with, it might be Mykal because he's the featured artist. If it's not Mykal, then Ellie, I'll guess. Let's see.
And the land is dark, and the moon is the only.
Okay, so it was Mykal. I just remembered actually as well. They did a similar sort of thing to this, like Lion Sleeps Tonight, but they did it with the Weller Man, didn't they? As well, where I remember it proved it. I can't get my words. It brought it back to me when they did the hand over the camera bit and then pan away to another bit, like. Yeah, I remember they did that in the Wellerman and they did a whole version of that. Is this the same place they normally go? It looks like a mall. There was people wandering around in the background. They're not there now, but yeah. Anyway, let's just go back and hear Mykal come in. I like this bit at the end here where, is it Ellie or Ellie and Caesar? But they sort of do like a doo-wop sort of style thing, like shoo up or something at the bottom there. I don't know what that was. Let's hear this again. And it swells up into this next section.
Light has come, and the land is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see.
Ooh.
No,
I like that. That was different. Instead of just singing it note there, he dragged that out. Light we'll see. It was very spaced out, that, and it was quite breathy as well, which gives it quite an intimate start to this song.
And is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see.
Yeah, you notice it more on light. So when the moon, and that was a lovely moon there. It's the only light we'll see. Picked it up a little bit with we'll see, but that light was very breathy and led it into the spaced between each word there at the end. Very interesting how they did that, but I like it.
No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. Stand by me. So dark.
I like that. Caesar looking round there at all his friends, standing by him while singing that. Very nice. I thought, until Mykal's taking his chorus again, that they were all going to swap and sing different bits each, because now Caesar took that last bit, but they've gone back to Mykal for the chorus, so maybe not. I'm still sure we're going to hear Ellie and maybe Jeff sing a part on their own. Maybe Lane, because he's not doing a lot of beatboxing in this. So I know he did some harmonies at the start. Let's go back a bit.
I won't be afraid, just as long as you stand by me. Stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh.
yeah, not just at the start for Lane either. He's been singing all the way through. That was nice. We're getting more. Mykal's opening up now and getting a lot higher in his range there. Let's just hear that again because that was nice. We get to hear more of his theatrical side coming through there in the voice there.
Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me.
I like that bit as well. Whoa, and he just went up and then stand.
Oh, stand, please stand, stand by me, stand by me. Yeah. If the sky we look upon, whoa, should tumble as fall, and the mountain.
Ooh, hello. I thought I thought it was nice to actually giving Jeff a break there from doing the bass line, and it was just to prepare us for him singing and dropping down. Yeah, that was nice. Let's just hear this again and hear what Jeff's got for us here. About it.
Should crumble to the sea.
I won't cry.
No, I didn't go that far enough.
Yeah. If the sky we look upon, whoa, should tumble as fall, and the mountain.
Nice. So, obviously, Ellie's taking this bit. Sounds great. And then they all cut out. No, they don't all cut out. The music cuts out, which is obviously just Jeff doing the bass line and the harmonies. And then they all sing, should tumble and fall. And Jeff sings that again. Does he sing it with someone? Do they all sing tumble and fall twice? I'm missing this because I'm too busy focusing on what Jeff's doing, but I'm going, let's hear this again.
The sky we look upon, whoa, should tumble as fall, and the mountain.
Oh, okay. So Ellie sings should tumble and fall first, and then they all join in with tumble and fall, while Jeff's doing a lot lower, and the fall. So he does a different note with. So he sings it in chest, tumble and then drops down to I think a sub for fall. Let's hear this again.
The sky we look upon, whoa, should tumble as fall, and the mountain.
Yeah. You can clearly hear that. So I can't do this with my headphones on. So he's going tumble and fall, and he drops down there. Tumble and fall. Drops down into a sub. Sounds very nice doing that.
Should crumble to the sea.
I won't cry.
I won't cry.
I won't cry.
I won't
No,
cry.
I won't.
No, I won't
Shed a
shed a tear
just as long as you stand by me.
So darling, darling, stay.
I expected another sub, but that's not what he did. No, he did that in chest. Wow, that was low in chest. Wow, let's say that again.
I won't cry. No, I won't.
No, I won't.
Shed
I also like with Jeff's lead here, they've decided to take it on the same lines again, overlapping after him, like sort of thing. So he's singing it, I won't cry, and they all go, I won't cry, I won't cry, I won't cry, no I won't, no I won't. You know what I mean? So they're alternating the same lines after him. They're repeating it, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. and it gives more of a focus on Jeff's deep bass line here, that he could just go off on one, and he does, and he goes down. I was waiting for it. You could tell he was building up to a low note. I was expecting a sub, but no. Yeah, he was just hitting low chest.
Shed a tear just as long as you stand by me.
So darling,
Ooh. Okay, so I can't go that low in chest, but he's basically going. Oh, I want you to tear just as long. Even his long went lower. Just as long as you stand. Put it back up again. Stand by me. And I'm not. Why am I even attempting that? Me. It was very breathy though. I'll do it a bit higher. Me. Was it that breathy? Let's hear that again.
I won't cry.
I won't cry.
I won't
No,
cry.
I won't.
No, I won't
Shed a
shed a tear
just as long as you stand by me.
So darling, darling,
Me, but way lower.
stand by me. Stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Won't you stand? Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Shoot.
No. You can't just bring that out and expect us to just move on like you didn't just do that. Wow. Not only the high note was impressive, but he was doing it in a ooh, which you expect to get that high. But then he just opened up. You saw how his mouth went. Ah. That was nice. Keeping that same crystal clear tone. Let's say that again.
Stand by me. Shoot.
Turned into like a proper soprano there at the end. Ah. Wow, that was high. So again, everything sounds like bass in these earphones because it's so muffled. Just going. I'm not even going to attempt to go that high, but it sounds amazing with him doing it. Also, I'll point out at the moment, my voice isn't the lowest it can be, and it's not the highest it can be. I'm sort of somewhere in the middle at the moment today, recording this. So it's not the best time to be doing a reaction when you've got to pick out bass and high notes. But here we are. I'm giving it a go. Wait, let's go back again.
Stand by me. Shoot. Stand by me. Stand by me.
Interesting. Yeah, they're going off on one now, and it sounds amazing. I think Mykal's about to definitely go off on one here. I don't know what he's going to bring us here, but he's already been giving us amazing runs and super high notes. But Lane came in with his beatboxing. Now, the interesting thing about this is hearing it through headphones, it sounds like there's some clapping involved to help the beat. Am I hearing that wrong or right? Let's just go back and hear him come in again. I was trying to listen to his beatboxing, and I can hear like a sort of sound every now and then that I don't think's coming from his voice. It sounds like people clapping. Let's... Huh. It actually might be his voice doing that sort of crash sound, that, but it sounds so good and clear that it almost sounds like people clapping. I can't work it out whether they have put some in there from a mole giving a clap or something to try and help it, or that is just him. I think it's just him doing it now. I don't normally hear his beatboxing so front and center like that, but that's crazy. Nice. Before we hear them close it out again, very nice. Yeah, he definitely went off on one on this one. Like that casual woo to the side there that he did. Like, we didn't notice that. Even earlier when he was doing his high hold sort of note and then opened it out to that soprano bit, even Caesar gave a look of like, yeah, I approve of that. That was nice. And there's that breathy chest by Jeff again there at the end. Stand by me. See what that sounds like with me earphones on off. Stand by me. And he's down there in a breathy sort of chest. But again, a few octaves, not a few octaves lower, Christ. Whereas I'm probably getting down to around the sort of D2, D sharp 2 maybe. He's like first octave, like maybe. What's he getting to there? He's probably only hitting like a sort of A1. Yeah, I would put it around there. Anywhere between B1 and G1, which would be A1, but yeah, you know what I mean. Somewhere around there. Yeah, very nice. He did it twice as well at the end, so he did that. Stand by me, and then me. Did it again, second time. Let's hear this ending again, and then we'll close it out. Shoot. Stand by me. Nice. Shoot. Nice. Yeah, very, very nice. They did a good good job of that. That was a nice version. I'll have to hear that again all the way through. They're very much doo-wop based. They went with that, which obviously it's from that era originally. Benny King from the Drifters. Yeah, I like the doo-wop feel they added to this. Like, shoo-wop, and all the background harmonies and swells and everything they were doing was just perfect. Jeff keeping that bass line pretty much throughout is what you'd expect as well. And occasionally you just stop. Now I have to go again. They gave him that one break, and obviously he came in with his spoken part, and obviously he did have a singing section as well, so to give him a break. In fact, did I miss? Let me just go back. Did I miss when he did that singing section? Who was doing the bass line? Was there no bass line? There was no bass line. I don't need to go back. I remember now. It was the one where they were singing after him and repeating it. So yeah, that's why it was so stripped down actually as well, because obviously there's no more bass line because Jeff's singing the singing part. Of course, makes sense. Yeah, that was really, really nice. I enjoyed that. I won't compare it to Home Free's version because they're very different. This was very much a stripped down basic version in a way, but they did a really good job of it still, and you can tell a lot's gone into the arrangement side of it. Just not. I don't know whether this was like a rushed thing that they just sort of went, we're not going to have time to like all dress up and sit on chairs or anything, or do a proper video for this or anything, so we're just going to do like a short but longer, or maybe it was always planned to be this way. I don't know. Let me know if you know the answer to that. But as always, give Voiceplay a like and subscribe. They are amazing. Feel free to give me a like and subscribe if you like my content, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.